Hello everyone and welcome to one of Let's Play's Blind Edition, and here I'm playing another game by HarryTM12 again, called Crazy Frog Racer. And just from the intro I can already say, why did I find that amusing? It's no wonder he's actually called the annoying thing. Good god, okay, fine. Even when you select stuff, he tends to do stuff like that. Also, there's a jukebox. Well, that's different. Well, I guess it's time to see if this game is worth playing or not. Should I do championship or should I do single race? I don't know, let's go for championship to start with. Because why not, eh? Okay. Okay, well, actually, got like a whole lot of them to select in like some kind of Matrix background as well. Bobo! You got Michelle. Okay, fine. Drone. I guess. Oh, you can be Grim. Grim the gangster. It's like Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy trying to act gangster. That's fair enough. And Ellie. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be the original man himself, the annoying thing. Also known as Crazy Frog. Also, there's easy, normal, and hard. Easy, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's go for the baby. The baby, the funny, the crazy, and the special cup. Oh, the special one's boring, but never mind. Let's go for the baby cup. Now, I don't know if this game's good or bad or not, but I remember seeing this as a kid. Whoa, this is some F-Zero X right here. Okay, right. That's fine. I guess I'll get used to the controls along the way then. My ambition is, yep, okay, fine. X is to go, and we're all hovering for some reason. This game reminds me a lot of F-Zero just from the looks of it and things, because, I don't know. I mean, just look at it! It's like, if you played F-Zero X, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In fact, you know what, just for a laugh or so, if I fail or something and I have to do the race again, I might just replace it with F-Zero music. Because that would be fun to do and stuff, okay. Plus the control is actually pretty tight, I'm quite surprised actually. Even though in places it's actually a little bit slippery and things, but never mind. What does the R1 do? Huh? What the... What on earth does that one do? When was this game released? Because I forgot when the Crazy Frog was like a big thing. I remember once when I went to school, like we always did the Crazy Frog dance. That was fun back then. Things brings back a lot of fun memories of school. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm an adult now, so it's in the past. But really, is this it? It's just oops. It looks like I have to like position where I land and things. But yeah, it's F-Zero. It's the same that when you clear the lap, they don't go, you got boost power! And things, but never mind. What the frick? Okay, fine, never mind. I wasn't supposed to go that way, fine. So apparently, oops, sequence breaking is not present in this, that's fair enough. Okay, I don't know if HarryTM12 played this as a kid or not really. I know I didn't, but I don't know if I would have enjoyed this or not really, if you ask me. I mean, it seems okay. And then again, I suppose I'm only... Oh, I see. You can select weapons with the L1 button. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So what is that? What the frick? Okay, no, that's overkill. Don't go for that one again. Okay, let me just try and adapt to all this going on and see what the hell, you know, what kind of sense this makes and things. The frames, though, are actually really good. Alright, so, Oh, I see. So the money is to buy stuff. Okay, and you select it. So this must be the mines, is that right? I think? Oh, I get it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, damn it, I'm not supposed to get that way. My bad. Keep going, crazy. What the? Okay, fine, you're just gonna soar over hit. That's fair enough, fine. Is there a drift button at least, or a brake? Oh, there's a brake button, but I guess really it's just turned and hope for the best. I don't know about you, but controls in the PS2 and old classic games seem to be a lot more tight than nowadays. I don't know, that's just my opinion on that. If you like controls nowadays in most games, that's fine. It's just, I don't know, let's just say, you know, racing games and that. Because of the physics being a lot more realistic, it's a bit harder to know what the hell's going on and things, you know? At least that's what I think, anyway. Yay, came first. Cool. Not really sure what to say. Yeah, those are the results. I guess we're on to the next race. My guess is, because of this being a racing game, it's likely to copy Mario Kart, so therefore, that must mean there are 3 courses, and also this looks the exact same. That's fair enough, fine. It's cool as well, because I remember seeing the music video to the Crazy Frog. I forgot what the hell it was called. Well, I remember that the lyrics were rather silly, and the music video made no sense at all. But it was the state of the art back then. Whenever the Crazy Frog was, I can't remember now, so where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm going this way, fair enough. It was closed, that's fair enough. But good god, the sense of speed on this is actually pretty good. I do feel like I'm actually riding some invisible hover bike or something going on, you know? Also, wow. It looks like some guy then just threw like a grenade at me or something. That was different. Okay, so what does that do? Oh, it places it, okay. You know, I'm just going to experiment with a couple of these things and, whoa, okay. That was not a really good idea and stuff, but never mind. Yeah, it's all about experimentation with just like these moves over here. What's this do? Acceleration and a half? Freaking hell, man. Where the hell am I going? Never mind. Use them wisely, or stuff like that happens. And then I get overtaken, come back. Good god. Okay, I will admit, the weapon selection is a bit poo, really. They could have done better, but then again, I mean, when a game tries to copy Mario Kart, sometimes it can do well, sometimes it can't. Because, I mean, for one, I remember in 2010, the game that I played the complete crap out of was Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for the Wii. Now, that game was not that bad for a Mario Kart racer, I'll admit. Plus, it had some really cool unlockables and things. I also liked how it gave back, you know, the Sega cast and things of unforgettable people. Which actually made me discover more of Sega in general, because even though I, like, played a Mega Drive as a kid, I didn't really know a lot of you know, Sega franchises besides Road Rash and Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? I never knew, so in other words, I never knew about Jet Set Radio, I never knew about Space Channel 5, I never knew about all these other, you know, really cool Sega series, which, what the frickin' hell, I just glitched through the floor. Okay, fine, so be it. But, you know, it's just, I was so unaware of that during the time. Okay. So, this is so casual, though. I'm just playing this game while talking, and also, why did I die on that bit? Oh, it's because I meant to go that way. Never mind. My bad. Also, wrong one. I did not want to do that. Can I use accelerator? There we go. Okay, wow. Acceleration and a half. Where the frickin' hell am I going, man? Well, that was not very clever, was it? Oh well. Fine. You know what? Forget the accelerator, because that thing is just overkill. I swear I just went so high, I literally just lost direction of the map. Oh well. Also, wow, freaking out, that's a bit morbid. There's a massive laser that's gonna kill everything. Yeah, fair enough. Also, we're on the last lap. Okay, that makes sense. Well, this is different. I like how some of the games Harry TM12 are giving me are not really that bad. Apart from the ones we've played, and you'll know what I mean about that sooner or later. Whenever I upload them, I don't know, because as to this day of recording, you know, me and Harry have recorded things to upload and stuff, but I can't really tell when they're going to be uploading things, because, well, I don't know, I haven't done it yet, to be honest. The day of recording this, I'm actually still... I haven't finished uploading Rayman 2 yet. I'm just doing this to give you guys content during the meantime, you know? Respected. Also, can I go down maybe? Oh yeah, with the L2 button, that's fair enough. But which one shall I use? I would at least like to come first though. Also, where am I going? No, I didn't want to go that way, I wanted to go the other way. Damn it. It looks like I'm gonna be second in this one. Hopefully, if I make a comeback though. Can I actually just make a comeback? Because that would be nice. Alrighty, so let's see. Oh, well, okay, fine. We're gonna go past, and winner! That was actually quite a cool finish, and wow, he is going wildly fast. That's pretty cool so far. Now I'm guessing the course 3 will be our last course. Is that right? Overall, I think I would have enjoyed this game as a kid. It seems fast, hectic, frenzy. Sure, there's not really a lot going on. It's okay for a racer, really. It's not too bad. I don't know what 2 players like though. I imagine that would have been quite hectic. It's weird. The gibberish, whatever blimmin' hell that kind of voice is and things, you know, through the tracks actually suits it really well, as it gives you the sense of speed. You know, actually looking at it now, it reminds me of, even though it reminds me of F-Zero X and things, it also slightly reminds me of Sonic Riders. I don't know why, apart from, you know, the trick system. Which, by the way, I really don't get what all the hate is for Sonic Riders. I mean, fair enough, yeah, sure, it doesn't really have the best drifting mechanic in the world, and I can agree with that, but overall, I thought the game was a ton of fun. I mean, I enjoyed it as a kid, and I've played it recently this year, and I still enjoy it. Mainly because the thing is, most people say that with Sonic Riders, they don't like the controls. Sure, at first, the controls are a bit hard to get used to and things, but after a while, you know, after a bit of practice and realising your mistakes, you do kind of get used to them in the wild, to where it becomes satisfying. Because, I mean, bloomin', you know, like when you do a trick or something and it goes slow and you're like, oh, why can't I do it faster? Well, you can, you know, you just gotta concentrate on what you're doing. Just hold down X until it goes red and jump. Even have some common sense and pull the analog stick back to go higher, you know? And then it can be really satisfying and the game can be a ton to play. As I mean, honestly, from time to time, I just like playing the game and just soaring through a bunch of courses, really. At least that's my opinion, anyway. Also, I've been talking about Sonic Riders for, like, the whole of that lap. Oh, boy. I don't know what all the other characters are like, but, I am not too sure, really. I'm just gonna stick with, the annoying thing in this episode. It helps if they tell you what they're called during the game, instead of having for me to look at the manual or anything. I could use items, but honestly, I don't think there's much point. This appears to be a really, really easy game. Which, by the way, I will argue with this, actually. You know, when you watch, like, a review of a game or something, I kind of don't like it when they, you know, put down its score because of either 2 things, and these, if you ask me, are kind of just nitpicky and not really worth complaining about. It's where they say, oh, the game's too easy, you know. I mean, well, sure, yeah, but does every game have to be the hardest game in the world? You know, let's just say, would you want frickin' Battletoads on everything, you know? Now, that game is challenging, and yet people complain because it's too hard, you know? It makes no sense and things. So when a review happens, and then they go, oh, the game's too easy, that's kind of nitpicky. I guess it makes sense, though, if, like, you know, the whole series were difficult. I mean, for instance, let's just say Mega Man, right? Let's just say Mega Man games, and wow, okay. Okay, whatever the hell happened there, I don't know. But let's just say with Mega Man, you've played all the Mega Man games so far, including the X series, they're hard as hell, and then let's just say you played the latest one, and it's about as easy as Kirby. Now, that kind of thing, yes. Then that is worth arguing about. But, you know, if you're just arguing about something that completely is a spin-off or just an entirely different series and just complaining because, oh, the game's a bit too easy, then that's just nitpicky, really. I don't know, at least that's what I find anyway. Also, like with internet, freaking, okay, not everybody has the internet. Maybe nowadays, yes, but back in the day, I don't know, whenever I read something like the official Nintendo magazine, I always got really annoyed when I read a review and it always marked the game down because it said, oh, lacks online functionality, which honestly I didn't care about. Why? Because I didn't have internet on my consoles back then, you know? I don't really get why you're going to complain about the internet and things. Well, I suppose it makes it more fun and stuff, but I mean, come on, the Wii's internet was not really that great. I mean, looking at it now, it's not really that great at all, really, is it? So why they had to score it down that, I have no idea. Also, we finished the race. I've just been ranting on about gameplay mechanics while that whole race was going. Fair enough, so be it. That's fine by me. Also, oh, we have another race? Do we have time for this? Oh, okay, fine, let's just do it. I honestly thought it'd be the third one, that'll be it. Okay, cool. Wait, why am I going cool over that? That makes no sense. I already skipped that. Thank God. That's getting somewhat annoying now. I guess that's why they called him the annoying thing. Even though he's the crazy frog and he's a fun character after a while, you're just like, shut up! We get it, you know? Also, oh, great, I slammed into a pipe. Never mind. Also, one thing I never got on that is this, which, honestly, I don't get why this was aired to kids and things, but, did you ever, like, watch some of the Crazy Frog adverts? And in some of them, they censored these, you know what. I don't know why they did that, really, and aired it to kids, but there you go. Well, I suppose it's better than not censoring it at all. It was scary enough, I found a toy of that one day, and it wasn't censored, so that freaking scared me. So, oh god. And I even remember the image of it now. That was in HMV, so wow, I am not doing well at this course at all. Hopefully, if you fail the race, they give you continues. Also, oh boy. Wow, the computers are actually up in their game now. I mean, in the first track, they were just like, oh yeah, new player, let's just let him soar through. And now they're like, let's start to show a bit of not as much mercy on this guy now. I don't know, I like it when the difficulty ramps up like this. Especially, what? Okay, was he just grinding with his nuts? Wow. Okay, that's actually a hint to my next LP, believe it or not. That was unintentional, but that is actually a hint to what my next Let's Play will be, because something like that happens in the game, and it's quite humorous. Okay, let's avoid the pipe this time. There we go. Jesus Christ. So much acceleration and things, it's hard to keep up and things like that. But I bet you, when playing 2-player, the frame rate drops, but honestly, I would expect it. I mean, it's 2-player, isn't it? I mean, hell, I think even in Sonic Heroes, even though the game runs at 60 frames per second on the GameCube, when you play 2-player, it drops down. Because 2-player, you know, there's a lot of content going on. And hell, I remember one time, like, playing GoldenEye for the N64 with my friends. There was so much content going on that when we chose 4-player, it could not handle to play the game's music. Like, it literally just left it silent, and all we heard was just the sounds of gunshots and people being hit. So, you know, it's just complete absent. I don't know, I just found it quite hilarious. That the fact, oh, it's 4-player, it's too much for the system to handle, you know? Oh wait, it also happened in Diddy Kong Racing as well, which sounded very awkward. I don't know, it was a fun time. I don't know what the soundtrack is like in this game, because I cannot hear it because of all the engines going off and things. I guess that's the thing you could say with some games as well, is like, they can have good soundtracks, but some of them can be short-lasted, or just, you know, there's so much noises and sound effects in the game that you can't really hear the soundtrack, so that when you actually listen to it in your spare time, you're like, oh wow, that's actually pretty decent. Like, freaking keep going over those things, and I don't know why, but... Okay, let's just take Rayman 3 as an example. So, you know, Rayman 3 and things, it's a good game and stuff, and it has an awesome soundtrack. Hell, it's like one of my favourite game soundtracks ever, to be honest. Because it has so many themes and stuff going on to it. You never know, I may LP it one day and stuff, but good god, wow, I cannot control this for my life. But the problem is, I keep dying. That's what the problem is, but no. The problem is that, wait a minute, oh sugar. Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay, cool, I think I've hopefully finished this race and stuff. You know, freaking, I'm actually going to concentrate on what I'm doing, and where the hell am I going now? Down here, okay, cool. I'm actually just going to quickly finish this race and then talk about it after, you know, basically just go back to Rayman 3 from there. Because I am a bit annoyed if I'm going to, yeah, do that. Can I actually boost or something? Wait, how do I, yeah, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. Can I actually just reach it to the end? Whoa! Okay, fine, I used that at the right time, and that's fine by me. Actually, wait, did I already cross the lap? I don't know, I can't remember. Alright, forget it, let's just do about Rayman 3. Never mind, fine. It came out of nowhere, I couldn't tell where the finish was at all with that one. I'll talk about it in the mo. Is that all of them? What is it standing? 40. Is that all of them? Race standings, baby car. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them. Nice. I came first in every one of them with 16. I did it in 16 minutes by the looks of it. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Enter my name. Okay. C-A and L. There we go. Cool. Auto saving. Wow, I'm actually getting save data on my memory card of the game that I'm not really. I don't know. I might pick up this game. I don't know. Really, it depends. I might as well see what two players like at some point as well. Okay, cool. I've unlocked the funny jump and I've unlocked the gutter arena. Well, lots of unlockables for things. But I'll just go over it briefly, okay, with Rayman 3. So, the music's good, but it's really short-lasting because when an enemy appears, the music's good, but by the time you've killed the enemy, it ends. You know, if you want to listen to it more, you actually have to listen to it online or just from the official soundtrack and things, you know. This is just something I have with Rayman 3, because honestly, if you listen to some of the music, it sounds glorious. Especially the one called the Muddy Bog Poss, which actually sounds really decent. But it's on a segment of the game where you literally kill enemies in like 5 seconds, so the song lasts for 5 seconds, you know? Unless you mope around and try to get hit by the bullets and die, but why would you do that? You know, you're playing the game. Either way, enough of my rambling on. This has been one of Let's Play's blind edition of Crazy Frog Racer featuring the annoying thing. I don't know if that's the actual full title. Oh wait, no it isn't. Okay. It's just called Crazy Frog Racer then. I suppose if you like F-Zero X, that kind of game, and you just want a fast game to play for your PS2 or something, I don't know, just pick this up. Because it wasn't that bad really, I thought it was decent enough. Take care guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of One of Let's Play's Blind Edition, and I'll see you in the next one where I've got more PS2 games together. Bye!